Hello there, beautiful people. So it's a very blustery day out in the field. You thought I was going to say garden, but no, we're off out in the fields today. I've even brought my toy with me so you can see a new style of video, hopefully. Right, well, on that note, wish me luck and fingers crossed it doesn't rain. Thank you ever so much. I'll see you guys in the next clip. There's another signal there. I've moved over into the other field because the other one was a little bit long, and this is, although it's still quite long, I feel like I can get good depth, and we've got some nice sheep in here, so yeah, we've got a signal just here. So it's 80s, 60s, 70s, 70s, 60s, 40s, 60s, 80s. Around about there. This field is also a little easier to dig, so that's always an upside. I thought it was going to be famous last words then, but no. Yeah, I thought it was. So you just got an old, well, not even old, new sort of bent nail there. Right, on to the next. Another signal just down here. So we 80s, 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 so 90s, 80s. I don't have a lot of hope. Ooh. Right about there. Ooh. Yeah, I just think it's a bit of a high number, so it's going to be sort of stainless steel-y things. But still, you've got to dig it. I'd imagine it's in the hole. Let's hope there's more than one thing, because that's all in the 20s, 30s. So. It is. There's a link from a chain there. I will double check in the hole. Yep, that's it. This is a nice vertical design. We've got ourselves another sort of 70s, 80s job. Just down here. 70s, 70s, 80s, 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 60s. It's a rotted through piece of piping, I think. Usually the piping's sort of lead. I'm assuming it was, hadn't got the hue of copper, but it's certainly, I'm not too sure. Maybe a bit of farm machinery. Right, on to the next signal just down here. Up in the 80s again, so I don't have a massive amount of hope. So 80s, 70s, 50s, 80s, 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 30s. Right about there. It's very tricky when you're out doing this, because it's hard to know whether it's justifiable when it's that high. Like I don't personally, although I've been detecting since January, I don't know whether there are any sort of good metals or good items that hit that sort of target. Like, you're not going to get a stainless steel horse and cart part or something, are you? I mean, that's all usually iron or gilted, so yeah, I really don't know. Over here. Oh, I see ya. We've got a coin. Let's have a little clean up. So yeah, we have a coin, most certainly. Let's see if we can get any. Right, I'll clean it up and I'll get back to you. I've given it a go over with my nail and with my finger, but I mean, it's just so crusty. I'm going to have to wait till I get home. If I can get a good clear example, or if I know what it is, I'll pop it on the screen for you now. Right, on to the next one. Another signal, it's a screamer down here. Not the best sound now. We've got 40s, 50s, 20s and the 30s. Oh, I thought we were on a copper coin. Oh, it's probably better over here. Right, let's give it a bash anyway. Like the beat, yeah. Can you still see that okay there? You can? Lovely. A bit of stone in there. I see it. We got ourselves a horseshoe. Don't think it's massively old. Pretty good nick though. Lovely horseshoe. Right, on to the next one. Another signal just down here. So we've got 80s, solid 80s really. 90, 70, 60, 90, 80, 80, 80, 40. Got ourselves another nail. Not too bad this time. I could use this one, but no, it's just a nail. Got another signal just in here. So everywhere. 50s, 70s, 60s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 50s, 50s, 40s. And we're really not very deep. My assume would be a recent pocket drop. My assumption might be incorrect. Ooh. Can't believe that worked in one scoop, but it wasn't very deep. So, oh, I see it. Ah, I chucked it on the floor. We are a thing, some form of farm machinery or something. I'm not sure. Right, it's a bracket, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know. On to the next one. Well friends, we've got ourselves another signal just down here. It is a shouter. 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 80. It's a straight 77, 78, 69. Right, we hit it apparently. I don't like taking the clock fully out. There we go, we've got a bit of canned shrapnel. Coca-Cola. Right, on to the just down here. Ooh. So we've got 70s, 80s, 60s, 50s, 70s, 70s, 80s, 80s, 50s. Oh, new signal. Oh. Got ourselves, oh, it's a washer. I was like, is it a button, is it a coin? No, it's just a washer there. Right, on to the next another signal just down here. It's another belt and screamer. 60s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 60s, 70s, 60s, 60s, 60s. I mean, it's a very copper coin slash silvery tone. I mean, it's very everywhere, which isn't like silver, but it's mainly 60s. Darn you! some more can shrapnel. Right, on to the here that's in the 40s, so potentially gold. 45, 46, 45, 45, 50, 40s, 39. Mainly 46. I don't think it is gold, but you just never know. Although the numbers always get you excited, because obviously they're the same sort of tone as milk bottles. So. And with the can shrapnel being about 10 foot from this, we shall see. I see something. Oh. Right. Not quite sure what that is, but it's a bolt, or it's not even a bolt because there's no like screw part, but you would thread it on because it's obviously got these parts. Not a clue. Right, on to the next. We've still got something in there, so apparently over here somewhere. It's a tempo. Right, on to the next. After that, we've got ourselves, it's just a overload thing, but it's, if you lift the coil up, it's 50s. I mean, obviously that means absolutely nothing. But while we're here, while there's still, oh, I think that's it, whatever it is. What is it? What have I done with that? There it is. I see it. Jesus. So we just got a hunk of what's possibly like, I don't know, bumper or something. Right, you beautiful lot. Unfortunately, as you can see, it's getting very dark. I've got a long walk back, and then I'm going to sit down and I'm going to make myself some dinner. I really hope you liked my drone footage. Please let me know if you did, and if you can think of anything else that you think would be quite nice on the channel, or yeah, just let me know. I just thought it'd be nice for the pretty shots to be sort of, yeah, showing you a bit more of the area. Right, thank you all ever so much, and please, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers now.